No joke. Can I take the last question?
Absolutely.
I'm going to take the last question, question number 4.
We want to thank the person for sending that email too.
Yeah, thank you. This has to be one of my favorite questions. This is why I'm, introducing this. Why do studs act so hard? Like out and about in the club, mall, wherever you see them, got their swag on right. But at home, act like a bitch.
Wow.
She said that hard, right?
Really hard. I feel a little spittle on my mouth. It's cool.
That's a great question. Whoever sent that in,
Thank you.
yes. Question of the day. Thank you, baby. Thank you.
And what happened?
Well, I don't cry when I get home.
I did that one time when I fell up the stairs. But that was one of the.
But there are a lot of studs, like the person is saying, who acts real hard in the club, and when they get home, they're very, very, very timid.
And tender.
And tender and very bitchy.
Yeah.
Is such a word. Why they act like that? Because that's how they really are. What you may see on the outside is not what's in. What you see at home is what really is. That's how I see
That's
it.
the truth.
That's just me.
You always tell the truth where you lay your head. You can't really pretend all day. There has to be one time in your day or one place where you feel so comfortable just to be yourself.
Just exhausted.
So you should be exhausted from being so fraudulent all day that you come home and be yourself.
And you really have to keep this in mind when you're dealing with your stud at home, that they too have estrogen.
Very true. So lighten up on them. Maybe not being a bitch. Maybe just being a female. She is still a female.
If that's not what you like, if you like somebody a little bit more rough and ready, then
move around.
You should have investigated before you shacked up.
And then you have to also realize, like they say, that the person that you're with is a female. They're a woman. You may not think they're a woman because they wear boy clothes, because they wear the latest brand, or they have the hardest swag, or whatever. When they get home, they're still a woman. So you have to understand that and respect that. If she started wanting you to act like a man, that would probably offend you. You know what I'm saying? She probably look at you and probably wonder why you so hard. Right. You know what I'm saying?
So let's dissect this a little bit more, because there are like different things going on here. There are personalities, there are gender identities going on here, and then you just fraudulence.
Fraudulence. That's what I'm mad at. That's what I'm mad at. Everybody else, you have your issues, okay, but I'm mad at the fraudulence. Fraud.
I mean, because we know lots of people that pretend to be a particular way, but we all know what's up.
Do you cry?
No,
you don't cry.
Not for no.
You cry?
Ish stuff.
I cry when I'm angry. Like if I
not for no. It has to be something like really grave.
Yeah, like it had to be like extremely at my level.
It has to be like a heartfelt. But I'm not gonna just cry just because.
Up to here at my level of sensitivity.
You know what I'm saying?
Are you whining?
No.
I can't be.
See.
No, I don't whine. I don't like that.
I can't be like when I got a headache.
I don't even like when my brother whine.
I'll shut it down.
So
don't bother me.
But I'm saying, if you whine, do you consider that being bitchy?
Yes.
No.
So you see the bitch?
Yes.
I resent you. I'm gonna make you cry in a minute. I'm gonna call you. Look.
I just like,
No, but there's a difference. There's those people that are like, why you do this and why you do that? I mean, we see people like that. That to me is whiny. If you got a headache and you just like, man, I'm really not feeling that right there.
But that's not whining. That's just stating the facts. My head hurts. I don't feel well. My head hurts. I don't feel well.
You're like, man, I really could use some water right now.
That's not
to me. That's
an expression of need. I need
okay. But check this out. Check this out. But what is wrong with being a bitch?
It's annoying.
What's wrong with that? If I want to,
if you say it in a way, like an aggressive way, like I'm an aggressive.
My head hurt. I mean, my head hurt. Okay. Oh, my head hurts.
Okay, so
look at this thing. My head hurts. There's a difference. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I guess the difference in the
my head hurt.
Okay.
The dynamic in the question is because the person acts so hard.
They act so hard. So to me, okay, just
what I'm saying. Okay, if I get in the club, I don't consider myself a bitch. I don't consider myself the hardest person out there either.
Right.
Okay? You can be whatever you want to be. I'm an actor, so I can act whatever the hell I want to act like. But if I want some attention, if I just want to be pampered, what's wrong with being pampered?
There's nothing wrong with being pampered, but we're talking about people acting hard. So that means, man, what's up, yo? You know what I'm saying? Doing all, just being extra, being OTT. You know what? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just the clash of the personalities. The clash of the personalities.
True story, y'all. Let me tell you this. is a true story. This is a true story. I have a friend. All I did was ask her what time was she gonna leave the club. It was a simple question. It was like, hey man, you staying all night? What time you gonna leave the club? She went into this super hard. It was like really, really extra. And you have a lot of stuff like that. You are just hard for no reason. Is it
like take a nap?
Yeah, I see studs that they're super hard, and we're not going off on the studs because we stud ourselves, and we coming from a stud perspective, and we out here to support you, whatever. But people are asking us questions, and we're trying to answer based on our opinion. If you have an opinion,
write it in.
Look, we're talking about acting though, so
we're talking about acting.
The persona, not the person.
Not the person, because you do have some studs out there that's thug to the bone, and they represent
and they for real,
and they real,
they
and we like them. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all all right.
But you do have those who act hard. You just got out of 8th grade, and you acting hard like you just got out the pen
with the ponytail,
and the part on the side.
Man, wow.
Let's switch this up though. As far as people that act hard. And not necessarily act like a bitch at home, but act like a bitch just faced with controversy. Like, they so hard, but then the minute something happened.
Ooh,
yeah. Let's talk about them.
Why'd you go there?
Because it's been on my mind.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do it. So, yeah.
I'm gonna leave it alone.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't have a true story for this?
I don't have a true story.
What?
I don't have a true story.
True story.
Out of line for that.
True story. No, I'm not gonna tell you this true story. You already know.
You know, if you really want to know about the true story, y'all, send us an email.
Email it. It's really good.
Send us an email.
Because we were all there.
We were there, and it was true.
We was all there.
We saw who really was stud
but
that night.
But it's not about us. It's about you.
Yeah.
See, you make foursome. We're 3, and you, the audience, make 4. And it's foursome. We appreciate all your questions, your comments, your response, and everything that you sent in, and we'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Later.
So I think that about sums it up, right?
Yeah, I think so.
That's it.
Man, well, I guess that means Foursum is out. Thank you guys very much for your participation and for your questions. Keep them coming.
See you next time.
Please do.
All right. No, we can't just leave like this, man.
What are we talking about?
We gotta do it a little better. We gotta
Why
do a clean cut.
Bring some up at the end all the time.
We gotta do a clean cut.
Okay.
Ready?
I'm down.
Yeah, shout it out, dude.
Clean cut.
Yeah, I think that was